Hello, dearie. How you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Auntie Maycom. What's your name?
My name is Precious.
Okay, today I'll be asking you just very few questions. Sorry, what do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Okay, you're a nurse. All right. You just graduated or you've been practicing for a long time?
I just graduated.
Okay, congratulations. Now you are done with school. What do you intend doing? Working or having your own establishment or going further in your education?
Yeah, working to save up for furthering myself.
Okay, like you want to uh sponsor yourself in school, so you want to work.
Yes, yes.
Okay, there's something that is trending now, CEO. Have you heard about it?
Young CEO.
Okay, everybody wants to be a CEO. uh do you think it's appropriate to just graduate from school without having experience on your course of study and just decide to open your own establishment?
No, it's not right.
So how many years do you think you are supposed to work under someone before you can gain enough experience to be able to have your own establishment?
Okay, is some for some people it's not supposed to be years. For some, let's say 2 years, a year, or 6 months.
Okay, do you think 6 months, 2 years is enough to gain enough experience on how to handle a business properly?
Yes, if you are attentive enough, like you know how to catch up quickly. Yes.
Okay, when you entered school, what was it you had on mind that when you graduate you would do?
I wanted to open my pharmacy and be a young CEO.
Okay, so now you've graduated. Is that the dream? Because the way you are laughing is as though your dream is different from your reality.
um, Now see me. I'm here looking for a job.
Okay, so definitely, I think it's proper that when you graduate from school, you spend some years on that field working. But the challenge we have a lot of persons who don't probably have interest in working. They keep saying there's no job, there's no job, there's no job. But me personally, I usually see a lot of private establishment looking for workers. I don't know. What's your take on this?
Yeah, on this part is we are not contented with what they are giving us. How will a fine girl like us be collecting 10,000 naira as a pay when we need iPhone, sexy dress and clubbing partying? So 10,000 no go reach us a day now. You understand?
Okay, we understand. But do you think it's proper to charge so much? Like, okay, you go to an establishment where it's small and you expect them to pay you so much. Meanwhile, the person who owns the establishment is not even gaining as much. If you are in that your employer's shoes, will you pay the amount you are demanding for?
No. What I see is grade by grade. You can't just be an upcoming and be expecting a I don't know what to say there. Like somebody that is far better than you. You can't be expecting the payment. So I won't I won't do it. I won't pay. I'll look for someone else.
Okay, so do you think people are right saying there's no job in Nigeria?
No, they aren't.
Why do you say they are not correct?
Because anywhere you enter, you must see vacancy. There are vacancies everywhere. Just we youths, we don't want to work that thing. We don't want to work under anybody. We want to be our own CEOs.
Okay, do you think you can actually achieve being CEO without gaining that field experience? You just wake up one morning and just become a CEO?
For them, yes, but it doesn't last. It doesn't.
Okay. In the pursuit of CEO, you see a lot of persons who will study something and at the end of the day, they are busy selling clothes. They are doing things that are not in line with what they study. Do you see yourself in that position soon? That's why you being a nurse, you may decide not to work in a pharmacy or decide not to work in a hospital and suddenly start probably selling clothes, cream and all of that, like we see a lot of youths doing now.
No, I don't want to do that.
All right, so what's your advice to young graduates out there who are aspiring to make it fast?
They should just be focused. Their drive should be what they learned. They should use their mind, their full body, everything they have, and they should be humble and respectful to get it.
Okay, I think that point is very relevant, humble and respectful, because it's humility that will make you want to calm down and work and also learn on the field. So thank you very much. Thanks for this session. Do have a lovely day.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Hello, Mama. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, how you dey?
I dey fine. Oh, my name na Aunty Mekon. Wetin be your name, ma?
My name na Madam Rosalie.
Okay, Mama Roseline. Abeg o, say I dey disturb you this hot afternoon like this. Na small questions I be wan just ask you. E concern our youth dem. You know say a lot of children nowadays or youth, once they finish school, they go just sit down for house. They go say work no dey Nigeria. How you see am? You believe say work no dey Nigeria?
Work no dey Nigeria, but people still dey like to dey employ people. They no just people body for government work, because government work no dey reach person, and if you no get person for politics, you no fit do government work. But you still get some wey God touch, wey get their own business, their personal business. They fit wan make dem employ people through there, they fit work.
Okay, ma. Wetin come dey reign now be wetin we dey call CEO. You don hear that word before? CEO.
CEO, I don hear am now. Person wey get him own something.
So many of them, once they just finish school like this, they no go wan work under person. The experience wey they go school go learn theoretically, that is they teach them with barrow and paper. They never put am into practice. They will not wan work under person, make they learn in the practical way before they open their own or do their own. How you see am?
That one for inside, as dem go school, even though dem graduate, they're supposed to work through person wey still learn, wey still know more than dem learn, so that they'll fit get many experience. They just still get many experience, because no be wetin you learn for one, no be you go learn for second one, no be you go learn for third one. If you fit do like two work under person through the one wey you fit do, come join that one, you see say you use am take go forward.
Okay, like how many years you fit say person wey go school suppose work under person before you go say, okay, I don sabi this thing, or I don know am well, make I get my own business?
You know say for me, we get some people wey you dey see. If you say make you go look for job for where they'll ask you, say how many years experience you get. There's some say they need 7 years experience, 5 years experience, 10 years experience. So at least if you want work with person, you work like 5 years than the one wey you fair work. You use and take get more experience.
Okay, before you fit open your own.
Yes, before you open your own, you work at least, you go learn like 5 years more than the one wey you fair. Maybe if you learn like 2 years or 3 years, you learn like 5 years to it. It go be 8 years. 8 years experience is very big, long way.
Okay, then another thing wey we dey notice again, most youths, they no dey wan work because say they say the money too small. Because e get one of my sister, he say he no wan work because the money wey they go pay am, e no go reach am do anything, say e small. But the money wey she dey demand make they pay her, me not sure say who get the business even dey collect that kind of money. How you see am? Which kind of advice you get for people wey be say they as they not see government work, they see private home, but they want make the person wey get the work, wey get the company, may pack all the money give them? Which advice you get for youths wey get that mentality? We know say economy hard, o, e still hard reach everybody.
Only one advice when I want give all those youths, so they're not supposed to look money, because already where they want work, so they want give something from that place. Anything where they give them, as far as they go feel they don't come on their expenses, come up for inside the money, they go see small, still take hold their self. They manage at least. If they still don't turn to get their own, they go fit still use, they go fit still they get more, they will still gain. So make they never look what they want gain. Make they fair use them. Say as far as they want go gain something from that place, they'll fair use anyone where they give them, they go take her like that. I don't want to be advice when I want give them.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, my people, shey una hear our mama. She say if we graduate from school, make we not just sit down for house say work not dey the country, because we dey see workers needed everywhere. You understand me, my eye dey reach am. A lot of people, they will just sit down for house, they say they no wan work, or they dey pay them small money. Say make we not look the money. Oh, make we still just try to learn, gain the experience before we say okay, maybe open our own, because e no make sense you go school, you not dey the field, you not learn any experience, you just go open your own. That make with the experience quack for everywhere. So the comment section is open. Please drop your comments. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, same here, ma.